minds and free them to the life they saved. Real talk, real vets, every tale's got pride. From the battlefield's edge to the home front side. Tune in, turn it up, hear the heroes speak. The Vet Files bring the truth every week. From the fight to the mic, it's a soldier's life. You're live with the Vet Files, real stories, real life. With the Vet Files, with the real stories, real life. With the Vet Files, real stories, real life, real life. Welcome to the
Internet called Stolen Valor videos. Have you seen those? You should Google them because there are these people and they have the most audacity you can imagine. They're wearing the uniform, pretending to be soldiers.
Why are you wearing the uniform?
Because I like to.
Wait, are you really recording this guy?
Yeah.
Yes, it's called Stolen Valor.
Can I see your ID? That's Stolen Valor.
The next Stolen Valor, right there.
You know that's called Stolen Valor?
No, it's not.
It is a federal crime for you to be wearing that uniform right now.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
And what you can do to get out my face right now.
So the cover says U.S. Army. Stay put. The uniform says U.S. Air Force, and you said you were in what branch?
Army.
Army. And your name is Ronnie?
Yeah.
What rank were you in the Army?
Hey guys, I'm always out looking for new bands to play some awesome music. I found this awesome band, and it's called Jim Moffitt and One More Shot Band. They are so awesome. They have just came out with a song called Tommy Green. If you're a veteran, you're going to love this song. You got to check them out. And I will have their link to their YouTube so you can download even more of their music. They've got some great songs there. You need to check it out. It's Jim Moffitt and the One More Shot Band with their song Tommy Green.
All the time folks say that Tommy Green's an overkind man and he'll never be anything more than fun. In his worn out shoes and ragged clothes, so look at him, you would never know where he's been and all he's done. His senior prom, he was the king. We all voted most likely to succeed.
Now we're going to start out our first clip here with this guy who calls himself Sergeant Major Davis. Apparently he's attending a funeral, and he's all decked out with all the ribbons, all the eye candy, everything you can find out, until some Marines find him in the parking lot and they confront him. Let's take a look at this.
Jason, Mr. Jason.
Okay. There's a ton of majors and colonels, stuff like that. I was just curious where you got Bronze Star with the V. That was it.
Well, I got that when I was in Fort Stewart when I came home.
You got it in Fort Stewart?
Yes.
So you got the Bronze Star with the V.
Lieutenant General Jason sent it with me.
Hold on, you got the Bronze Star with a V there? What'd you get it for? The
Saving lives.
Saving lives of where?
I've been bad at.
In Baghdad.
You're the second airborne. Be the last ones. Stuff. Clean up. I say 3 of my troops. I saved my Staff Sergeant Miller for killing his own self.
Okay.
See over there in the Baghdad in the rock. I don't know if y'all kids been over there. But over there, it's classified, but it's a good story.
What happened with the presidential crest that you had on there? Mm-hmm. What happened to it? You just had it on like an hour ago.
It fell off, so I got to...
You got it? Can I see it? Is it alright if I see it real quick?
Mm-hmm.
That drive from...
Yeah.
Pretty long.
Yeah, how long is that drive for?
8 hours.
8 hours? Really?
8 hours?
From Fort Bragg? It used to take me 14 hours to get down here from that area.
It took me 14 and a half.
David?
What's up?
Oh, we can move over to that.
Yeah, it's a car. Yeah, 8 hours?
8 hours.
I'm guessing, was that nonstop, or you just going? I tell you
from Fayetteville to West Palm Beach, Florida.
I take 95, no stopping. It'll take me 2 stops for gas. Wow, 8 hours.
I'm surprised Sergeant Major, that you could actually wear the sunglasses for out.
Oh no, not no sunglasses. These are my glasses.
Oh, they're your glasses.
Yeah, they got
okay.
phase in them.
Okay, for us, we consider eccentric, so we wouldn't be able to wear them, and it's just weird because I've never seen for us, we won't wear medals and badges. So, or not medals and ribbons together. It's for us, it's one or the other.
I got pictures of all my medals and medals.
Yeah.
It's not the first time.
So that presidential badge?
Yes. It just dropped when I was taking my jacket off. Yes.
Sweet.
What?
Pretty
Question,
cool.
which one's this? I've never seen that one before.
Bronze Star?
What?
This is the Bronze Star.
No, it's not.
What you talking about? Silver Star. This is Silver Star right here. I have a Bronze Star medal too. Silver
Yeah,
Star. Silver Star.
I'm gonna call you out on it now.
What's this one right there?
This one's your Bronze Star. This is your Bronze Star with a V.
Yes, I know that.
This your Afghanistan.
Yeah.
That's your Afghanistan.
And I got all my medals and stuff when I came home. And I just came home. 6 months to a year, I stayed.
All right, guys. What do you think so far? It's the Vet Files. These guys, Stolen Valor. So here's a clip that's coming up. I don't know if this guy or if this is fake or real or not, but it's pretty funny. This is supposedly a female that goes into a recruiting office, and she says she's a colonel and she needs some helps and a handout. So what do you think, guys? Post it in the comments. Let me know.
So I'm still in good standing.
Well, I'm saying though, are you on leave right now and trying to get back to Fort Jackson? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah.
What unit are you with in Fort Jackson?
28th Infantry.
28th Infantry. So you're in the infantry?
Well, they sent me my update information.
What's your rank in the infantry?
06.
You're an 06? Colonel.
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about.
They want me to get there, so to do my update on my pay. So,
Okay.
but I don't have any money to get there.
You're 06 and you don't have any money.
That's why I wanted to come here to make a loan.
So you come into a recruiting station to make a
Loan to get to the active duty base, if possible.
You understand how silly that sounds, right?
Mm.
So you think that sounds perfectly logical.
Well, they had the ACS department on the active duty basis.
Right.
And that can do emergency loan.
Yes, but this is a recruiting station.
We
don't have
like a bus voucher or airplane voucher, travel voucher.
what like put
travel.
together to get you some. Oh, we can't. Oh, we can't do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can't do that.
Ah.
You know you're out of uniform, right?
Whatever.
I mean, you said.
Do you have any rank around? Some extra rank?
What kind of rank you need?
Colonel's rank.
You need a colonel's rank. Why would I have colonel's rank?
I didn't know. I mean, some officers keep it around, but don't worry about it.
and you have tennis shoes on.
Yeah, I can't walk far distances in the boot.
Okay.
So that's the only reason I put the tennis on.
Okay, I got you. Well, no, we can't give you a loan to get to wherever you're trying to go.
Okay, well, thank you.
All right, you up.
So this next guy, he's at the shopping mall, right? We've all been there. Been there in our uniforms. Maybe we had to run over there, or well, actually, it was the PX. But this guy, he makes a MOS out of this thing, and it's so crazy about how he tries to explain how he is this big airborne ranger. He does all these things, and his job is just to go out on missions. So let's take a look at this clip. Now, this guy calls out a fake ranger. You don't want to do this, guys.
You don't say anything, okay? Come here. Come here. Hey, sir. Hey, my son like to meet you. He really admires guys in the Army.
Hey, buddy. I'm Sean.
What unit were you in?
I'm with the 2nd Battalion Rangers.
75th?
2nd. We're 75th Ranger Regiment with the 2nd Battalion.
What's your MOS?
My MOS is 11 Bravo.
All right.
I'm what's called Attack 1. All I do is I go out on missions.
Where'd you get your 3 CIBs at?
Afghanistan.
All 3?
All 3.
You know you need to be in 3 different campaigns to get 3 3 CIBs, right?
This one was from Afghanistan.
Okay.
That's from Iraq.
Okay.
And that was for my second rotation back to Afghanistan.
You know, no matter how many you do, you can only get one. For Iraq, Afghanistan, all 3, you can only get them. You know that, right?
Because my campaign took me outside of mission lines from Afghanistan.
That doesn't make any sense. And you're in 2nd Bet Rangers?
Yep.
There it is. Where's your combat patch at?
I gave it to a little kid again.
All right, why's your flag so low on your shoulder? It should be up here.
Got me on that one, bud.
Why are your boots are all on blouse too?
Because I literally just got home.
From where?
From Fort Lewis.
Fort Lewis? Is that where the Rangers are?
That's where we're stationed.
How come, where's your shirt underneath? Your tan t-shirt.
Shit.
What's your rank?
I'm a staff sergeant.
Staff sergeant? Where'd you go to basic training?
Fort Jackson.
Fort Jackson? You know, the infantry only goes to Fort Benning, right?
Yeah, for Ranger training.
No, for basic training.
No, I didn't start off as a Ranger, as infantry.
You didn't? What'd you start off as?
I started off as a M1, as a driver for Humvees.
What's the actual MOS for that, for a driver?
My driver MOS, hold on 1 second. Staff sergeant.
Staff sergeant. He's calling a staff sergeant. Why is he calling a staff sergeant if he's already a staff sergeant? That doesn't make much sense.
Hey, where are you?
Come here.
Okay. Okay. You want me to meet you there?
He's calling a staff sergeant when he's wearing the rank of a staff sergeant. That makes much sense.
Okay.
Here it is, guys. Stolen Valor at its finest. He's full of shit wearing a United States Army uniform. Claims to be a United States Army Ranger.
Okay, listen, what we're going to do is we're going to step down here.
Okay.
With my Sergeant Major.
All right, let's go. Let's see your Sergeant Major. So you shop at the mall with Sergeant Major on Black Friday?
Sometimes.
Yeah? That's cool. Why don't you just admit you're a phony? You know it's illegal, right? What you're doing right now?
Let me tell you something. If I was a phony,
yeah,
then I wouldn't be wearing this uniform.
You wouldn't?
No.
Because you are a phony. I just called you out on about 10 different things, and all of them are bullshit. This is illegal. What you're doing right now is illegal, because you know what? I've worn that fucking uniform, and I've had friends get killed in Afghanistan wearing that fucking uniform. No, you haven't. You're full of shit.
12 years in.
Stolen Valor. Right here. Stolen Valor.
Hey, let's go. Stop it.
At its finest. What's your name, dude? Okay. Thanks, buddy. See you later, pal. Go have fun with your Sergeant Major at lunch. Fucking asshole.
All right, thanks everybody for staying tuned to the Vet Files. This is our last clip we're going to show. And this is one of the ones that was, I don't know if you saw this on the news or where you may have saw it at, but it is very egregious about how people can go so far and do so many things by just saying, I did A, B, and C in the military, and nobody ever verifies that. You got to be careful of that. So let's take a look at this and see what happened.
On Memorial Day, the nation honors those who've served in our country's military, often with special honors for those wounded or awarded medals for bravery, which is why it is disgusting to think that someone pretending to have been a brave member of our military who wasn't. Lisa Guerrero reports on one woman suspected of doing just that.
My name is Sarah Kavanaugh, and I served in the United States Marine Corps from 2007 to 2016.
As Corporal Sarah Jane Kavanaugh tells it, she earned a Purple Heart and a Bronze Star with a V for Valor.
I was given a Purple Heart for actions in Afghanistan.
From handing out awards to acting as Master of Ceremonies.
It really is an honor to be a part of this.
She certainly seems like a true war hero. She was even honored at a ribbon-cutting ceremony to mark the opening of a Purple Heart Trail in Rhode Island.
When you're awarded a Purple Heart, that day will change your life forever.
The Purple Heart she's wearing is only presented to service members who have been wounded in combat or awarded posthumously to those that have made the ultimate sacrifice. But there's one tiny little problem. The Marines tell us there's no record she ever even served in the military, let alone earned all those medals.
It was absolutely incredulous.
It was unbelievable.
These veterans are the real deal.
We were all really shocked. It's heartbreaking, too.
They say they first met her at the local VFW in North Kingstown, Rhode Island, where she once served as post commander.
I am the commander of Post 152 in town.
Did you believe her story?
She knew and said things that only Marines should know, period. It was truly a catch me if you can type scenario where she fooled everyone in her life for over 5 years.
So, woman to woman, how does this make you feel?
It's like they've taken honor away from your service. And it almost feels like, because people said to me, well, is stolen valor even a big deal? I said, I don't know. If your spouse pretended to have a whole nother family and you just found out, would that be a big deal? It's like living a complete lie.
And David Ainsley is a true Purple Heart recipient, earning it for wounds he suffered in Iraq.
There was a sense of betrayal on a personal level.
He says she told them she was part of an elite female engagement team like this.
She informed me of various aspects of her service, that she was in Afghanistan, that she was part of a FET or female engagement team, that she was wounded in combat.
He says she told him her courage under fire also earned her a Bronze Star with a special V insignia for trying to save the life of a fellow Marine killed in action. The Bronze Star with a V is nothing to be taken lightly. It's the 4th highest military decoration, given for meritorious acts of heroism in combat.
And on top of that, she claimed that she had, cancer.
That's right. They say she told them she developed stage 4 lung cancer from inhaling harmful particles when her car hit a roadside bomb, like this in Afghanistan. That made her eligible to receive thousands of dollars in charitable donations, which prosecutors say she used to pay her mortgage, groceries, even a gym membership. So how did her make-believe world as a war hero finally come crashing down?
I think she's a terrible person.
Army veteran Chelsea Simone is a registered nurse who works with veterans with cancer. She says she got suspicious and reported her after hearing Kavanaugh was collecting donations. Lots of donations.
They let me ask for help without feeling wrong for needing that.
Federal investigators say to further the elaborate ruse, she even stole and falsified official documents she got here while working at the VA from real veterans and then passed them off as her own. Today, Chelsea is brought to tears. She says Kavanaugh's greed knew no bounds, calling what she did beyond appalling.
I get extremely upset about it. I'm very frustrated. You can tell by my hands, I'm very frustrated.
I'm with Inside Edition.
Our producer, Charlie McLaravy, tried to speak with her.
Ms. Kavanaugh, veterans we talked to call you a phony and a fraud. Do you have anything to say to that? Did you really earn a Purple Heart?
The once proudly posing pseudo-soldier, now hiding her face.
You bought that Purple Heart online, didn't you?
She drove on. Tracy Brown Green spent over 20 years in the Army. She served in Iraq and Afghanistan and is one of a small group of female veterans to have been awarded a Purple Heart and a Bronze Star.
I got a Purple Heart because I got injured, but guess what? I have people that didn't come back. They're in Arlington Cemetery and cemeteries. So for you to say that you received this, you have no idea what it takes to be a Purple Heart recipient.
What would you say to Sarah Kavanaugh today?
I hope she gets the help that she needs, but I hope she pays and is prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
How do you do that? Shame on you. It's honestly the biggest form of disrespect that I can think of.
Well, that wraps everything up on this episode of the Vet Files. If there's something that we learned today, it's that pretending to be a hero is not a whole lot harder than real ones that are watching. So to all of those out there thinking about borrowing a uniform, just remember, valor isn't something you could steal. It's earned the hard way. And if you don't believe me, well, try pulling out the act in a full room full of vets and see what happens. To the real heroes out there thanks for your service. And to the fakers, good luck. You're going to need it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss the episodes of the Vet Files. And hey, if you got a story to share, real or not so real, we're always listening. It's the Vet Files. Matt Cochran here with you. Thank you.
All the time folks say that Tommy Green's an overkind man and he'll never be anything more than fun. In his worn out shoes and ragged clothes, so look at him, you would never know where he's been and all he's done. His senior prom, he was the king. We all voted most likely to succeed to Tommy Green. Then on graduation day, Uncle Sam called us away to fight a war in a foreign land. To see hundreds dying every day was one hell of a price to pay. And for what we didn't understand, there's no way I can describe the things we saw there and all we left behind. Well, I never will forget the way that Tommy held my hand today. I was shot, I nearly died. He said it's just a scratch, a smile, carried me at least a mile. They patched me up, he saved my life. But his brother died that day. And Tommy Green, he never was the same. Remember Tommy Green, when you kneel beside your bed and bow your head to say your prayers. Don't ridicule or crucify him, 'cause my friend, you don't understand. Life that Tommy's lived. So before you think you can judge a man, say that he ain't worth a damn, consider this before you speak. We don't always choose the road, we take some choices that are not ours to make. So it was for Tommy Green. So if you see him on the street, do yourself a favor, friend, and take the time to meet Tommy Green. And when you do, thank him for me. Thank Tommy Green.
lines of freedom to the life they saved. Real talk, real vets, every tale's got pride. From the battlefield's edge to the home crunch side. Tune in, turn it up, hear the heroes speak. The Vet Files bring the truth every week. From the fight to the mic, it's a soldier's life. You're live with the Vet Files, real stories, real life. Vet Files, real stories, real life.